So I like to do a whole bunch at once.
Jennifer's going to do a whole pack. Carp water. Chad here with Purple Car Life. You can see we are not at home. We're actually camping at Pymatuning Lake in Pennsylvania, right on the Pennsylvania-Ohio border. And right now, I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'm at the Linesville Spillway, and this is known as the place to come and see all the carp. It's actually got a name. They say it's the place where the ducks walk on the carp's back. You can see I'm not even feeding them, but they can hear me talking and see me up here, so they're congregating down below me. We don't have ducks to walk on their back today, but we've got plenty of Canada geese. So these carp are pretty amazing. You can see they're good-sized fish, and here in Pennsylvania, they're kind of known as a garbage fish. They'll eat anything. They're kind of gross and disgusting. But I remember as a child, we'd come over here and we actually brought a business guest of Dad's from Brazil. And in Brazil, carp are a delicacy. So he was amazed, thought this was a gold mine of fish for restaurants in the area. You can see people feed the fish. And that's why also the Canada geese are here. They're trying to get the food before the fish get to it. And this isn't the most populated area, so we'll take a walk down a little further to a more populated area, and hopefully these are showing up on the camera how large those are and how many are just right here below me, just because they hear me talking and see me standing here at the railing. Here's a little bit of a view of what this area looks like. You can see I've got the truck parked there. We do have Olive with us, so she is in the truck. The truck's running. Mackenzie is practicing driving with the Volt. Like I said, we are in Linesville, Pennsylvania, right on the Pennsylvania-Ohio border. There is long parking here, and there's plenty of parking on both sides of the main road. So if you are towing a camper, don't worry, there's some long spots here you can back into with your camper. If you're a motorhome, you can pull right in. And here's the exit to visit Linesville sign. Here's some ducks. More carp down there. Now, we didn't bring any bread because they say that they don't want you feeding bread and stuff to the fish. And it turns out everybody else has bags of bread. So I think Jennifer probably just bought moldy bread. Let's go check it out. We are feeding the carp. You can see they go crazy for the bread. And there's a variety of different color carp in there. There's some gold ones. There's some clear ones with spots. There's a couple ducks. Plenty of geese. We'll show you in a little bit the actual spillway area where they congregate. One gold one. See, he's very bright compared to the rest. Lots of people here feeding the fish. You can see there's fudge, food for people, souvenirs. You can see the geese are all headed this way, kind of making their way, migrating down here. And the reason is that over there is the actual spillway. We'll go over there and you'll see that's where the fish are actually in kind of a recessed area of the lake, and they're just so densely populated. So we're gonna head over that way now. Still fish here below me, hoping for food. I don't have any food, guys. I didn't bring any bread. Lots of carp here. Carp water. You can see we're headed here towards the spillway. So here's the spillway. You see down on the lower level all those fish, but the geese tend to hang out right here on the ledge. And as a kid, we always thought it was fun to try to throw a piece of bread right on the ledge, get the fish to go for it, and then the fish go down over that ledge. And you can see the spillway just goes from this side of the lake over to the other side of the road where there's more lake. So here's looking straight down into the spillway. You can see they just go crazy for the bread. And a note to any of you who are coming to Linesville, it does say on the website you cannot bring your own bread, but it looks like lots of people have brought their own bread, and when you buy the food here, it is just bread. There's a duck over there. He's trying to get back up on top of the ledge.
I thought I liked to do this when I was a kid. But I like to do a whole bunch at once.
Jennifer's going to do a whole pack. They don't even appreciate it. They just go crazy. They don't take their time to enjoy the meal. So here's that other side of the lake. You can see it's a good sized lake on both sides of the road under the spillway here. We are actually here on a Tuesday. I'm off of work today. If you're here on the weekends, it gets pretty crowded, pretty busy, but weekdays are good. Now, the interesting thing about a weekend, though, is there's so many more people throwing bread that it actually attracts more fish into this area.
One
One goose slid down the slide and is in the lower part of the spillway now.
see those ones there?
Oh, he stretched his neck for it, but he didn't quite get it. But here's some right below me going crazy. You can see some are relaxing in the shade under the bridge there. You can actually hear their mouths suction for the bread when they go for it. And they all just open their mouth, hoping that the bread sucks in. And they slide over top of each other's bodies. If you're really hungry, even the people eat the bread. Got a piece right here. Here's a penny pinch souvenir machine. What's your choices? You can see they have wristbands for them now.
Okay.
Here's a map of the lake. You can see the lake is split on the Ohio-Pennsylvania line. Jubilee's gonna make a squished penny.
And then a penny. Yep, you got it. Till that dot gets up here. Yep. Almost there. Perfect. Now you push this in really hard. Pull away. Pull away. There you go. Yep.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. And then you're gonna crank it again. You're gonna keep cranking it. It's gonna be really strong. Oh, keep going. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep, keep going. When it's done, it'll come out. Hey, there's your penny that you just put in. So does it have that design on it?
It sure does. Let's make another one for Esmond here.
Put it in, line it up beside the other one. On this other side. There you go.
Thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, please give it a like, comment down below, share with your friends. We'll see you again the next time.
Get it?
It's hard when you can't see it.
There you go. Okay, push it in. Push it for you. There you go. Now crank her.
It's like magic.
Let's do one from Carp.